أعزائي الطلبة والطالبات، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا بكم في درس جديد من دروس النهاردة. معكم عادل بسيونى ومستمرين مع كتاب جامع الوحدة العاشره، وتحديدا بيج 255 نروح على طول السؤال الأول. Read and complete the text with the words from the following list. Surrounded, shape, discovering, to discover, maps, mops. Alexander created one of the first maps of the world, which was circular in shape. The map showed the known of the world grouped around the Aegean Sea at the center and surrounded by the ocean. A lot of people who like traveling use these maps to discover the world. They found it really useful. على طول السؤال الثاني. Choose the correct answer. اختر الإجابة الصحيحة. is something you can use to follow directions. طبعا ده الخرائط أو الماب. is a route between two places along which trains travel. طبعا ده railway. Which prefix of the following gives the opposite؟ يعطي العكس. طبعا on و this يبقى A and B. Is one of the very small planets that move around the sun. Asteroid. الكويكب. Finally, we went home. It had been a long day at the planetarium where we saw the stars. To change the verb communicate into a noun, we add the suffix ion, communication. The antonym of nearly عكس أو مضاد كلمة nearly تقريبا هي exactly بالتحديد. Everyone's chanting in different languages. The opposite of different. Different مختلف يبقى opposite similar متشابه. The synonym of bright. Bright يعني shining لامع. You work with amazing speed. Amazing is the same meaning as amazing awesome. ومن صفحة 257 finish the following dialogue. أكمل هذا الحوار. Iyad tells Adam about his trip to Hurghada. Hello Iyad, I didn't see you for a long time. Where were you been؟ أين كنت؟ فقال له I was in Hurghada أو I went to Hurghada. Who did you go with؟ مع من ذهبت؟ I went with my friends عادل كمال and مؤمن. When did you go there؟ ومتى ذهبت إلى هناك؟ قال له last Monday. Then مؤمن arrived soon after كمال. What did you do there؟ وعملت إيه هناك؟ فقال له we swam in the sea. Did you enjoy your time there؟ Yes, I did. ومن 259 finish the following dialogue. أكمل هذا الحوار. Maya is visiting a photo exhibition. معرض للصور. تامر is this your first visit to our exhibition؟ هل هذه هي زيارتك الأولى؟ Yes, it is. How did you know about our exhibition؟ وعرفت ازاي عن المعرض بتاعنا؟ From my friends. من أصدقائي. Have you visited another exhibition؟ Yes, I have visited another exhibition in Alexandria. When did you visit it؟ 2 years ago. Good. I hope you spend a nice time in our expansion. Thank you. نروح على طول للسؤال الثاني. read and complete with the correct word from the following list. Catania Astronomical Observatory is the largest telescope in the Arab world, including the Middle East and North Africa. A large number of scientists and astronomers in the field of physics and astronomy use this telescope. This telescope is located nearly at 80 kilometers from the center of the capital Cairo in the direction of Suez City. The observatory Al-Marsad was set up on Shia in 1964. It's really amazing. نروح على طول للسؤال الرابع. الثالث. Choose the correct answer. Is a building where you can see models of planets. طبعا planetarium. Going into a university was my greatest achievement. I did something great. The opposite of public is private. We get the noun from sail by adding the suffix or, sailor, bahar. The earth is different from the moon. The synonym of different. Different يعني مختلف. Distinct. To make the adjective national mean worldwide, we add the prefix بنضيف لها البداية inter عشان تبقى international. السؤال الرابع. complete with the correct form. أكمل بالصيغة الصحيحة. We have eaten. She has been working. We had finished. We arrived at 8 and 5, but the train had already left. Dad explained why he had left his job. ومن صفحة 264 finish the following dialogue. Annie is asking Sarah if she has done her jobs. لو هي خلصت شغلها. Have you finished the report yet? قالت له No, I haven't. I'm still working on it. لسه شغالة. What about your presentation? طب والمقدمة خلصتها؟ Have you prepared it? Yes, I have prepared for the presentation. Have you shown it to the manager? وريتها للمدير؟ Yes, I have. What did he say? Great. عظيمة. I am glad that you are well prepared for the presentation. Thank you. راح على طول السؤال التاني. complete with the word from the following list. floor, prepared, party, hadn't, had. We spent a nice time at the weekend. I had already swept the floor. My brother had to make the beds. My elder sister had made a delicious cake for the party. Before my parents arrived, before the visitors entered, we had prepared everything. راح على السؤال الثالث. read the following then answer the question. The Moon is a great poem. This poem was written in 1885 by the Scotch writer Robert Louis Stevenson. Long before people had visited it, Robert is best known as the author of the children's classic. He came from a family of engineers, and it was expected he would follow suit Reporter wrote stories. Even as a child, no one was really surprised when he, 3 years into his engineering studies at University of Edinburgh, he left him to study writing. This point makes the moon seem like a living thing, and reportedly Stevenson shares all that it does while shining each night. It acts as a protector of the night, watching over people, animals, and places. Robert Louis Stevenson praises the moon in the beginning. This night, the moon shines on the creatures of the night, and down up a father and a child. It watches over them every step of the way, from when Dad walks his son to take him outside, to their boat trip around a cove and back home again, where Mom was the now sleeping baby welcomes them home from the journey. يلا نروح نشوف الأسئلة. What kind of passage is it؟ يا ترى الفقرة دي عبارة عن إيه؟ طبعا الفقرة دي biography. Report studied engineering for years and left it. طبعا هو درس لمدة 3 سنوات. روبرت لويس ستيفنسون died in توفي عام 1894. What's Robert's nationality؟ يا ترى هو منين؟ طبعا من اسكتلندا. Scotch. Why did Stevenson live studying engineering? For writing. من أجل الكتابة. Who welcomes the father and the son؟ Mom. أما السؤال الرابع choose the correct answer اختر الإجابة الصحيحة. We can add the prefix to the verb live to become an adjective a. To get the noun of the person invent, inventor, مخترع. The answer is quite clear. Clear similar to. Clear يعني واضحة. Obvious. The antonym of alive. Live حي يبقى dead ميت. If one word with another one, it means that they have a very similar sound. Rhymes. We have discovered a new way of making cake. That last month, الأسبوع الماضي, we found out that. Complete with the correct form. أكمل بالصيغة الصحيحة. I am already tired because I have been revising. Adil got bad marks because he hadn't revised. Ahmed's mother was angry because he hadn't tidied. The river was very dry because it hadn't rained. Hoda did very well in the driving test because she had trained. أشكر لكم طيب المتابعة والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.